So for those that are confused on what's happening with the engine situation, so when I got the car had a 4AGE sub-assembly and a 4AF cylinder head. So the bottom end was 4AGE and then the top end was 4AF, the carburetor. Even now, the car still runs the 4AF carburetor as we speak. So what happened was the bottom end, the car is originally a twin cam GLI, but the previous owner did a top, the cylinder head swap. He removed the 4AGE twin cam cylinder head and he swapped it with a 4AF. So when I got the car, it was like that. But the bottom end, the pistons, the crank, 4AGE. So when I did the engine overhaul after I bought the car, because remember the car was smoking when I got it. So when I did the engine overhaul, my dad had a spare engine for a 4AF that he wanted to, I think, sell or build a Corolla or something like that, but it was sitting. So I had to take the pistons and the crank from that 4AF engine that was my dad's engine. So I sold the 4AGE pistons. If you were following the build from the beginning, you would remember that I once posted the 4AGE pistons and a crank, I think, and a flywheel. Yeah. So I sold those things, and when I did the engine overhaul, I had to do everything for AF, with that same block from a 4AGE because it's the same thing. So I had to put those 4AF pistons, crank, and like build a 4AF engine like original. So I did that when I did the engine overhaul. So for those of you who've been asking what engine was in the car all along if I bought a 4AGE 16 valve. So basically I'm putting the car back to original state. Like I'm putting the original engine of the car. Because the car originally it's a twin cam GLI. So basically now I'm taking the car back to its original form. But I wanted to do something special. Hence I was deciding if go for the 20 valve or that Gen 1 beams that I posted last. I went to check out. So Lucas had a 4AG. That's the engine that I bought. It was sitting, and I got it for a good price. So I said, you know what, let me just put the car back to the original 4AGE GLI 16 valve 1.6 twin cam. So hence I bought the 4AGE, the 16 valve one. So yeah, just wanted to clear that up on why the 4AGE 16 valve. So basically that's the thing. I'm just putting the car back to its original form. So now is that I was thinking I want to do a simple table setup or go with the 20 valves ITBs. So I'll see when I start to rebuild that engine, freshen it up. Because when I got it, Lucas said the engine was running, and I saw that the engine was running. It was from a twin cam GLI that they were stripping. So the engine is now, but then I want to freshen it up so that I can start it from, fresh things, bearings and stuff like that. So I'll see. The budget is important. I'll see if the budget allows me to do a table setup or ITB setup. So I'll see about that. So yeah, that's the story.